All right, Pisces. Let's go. So, any possible money blockages to money, finances, altogether, career, life purpose. So, if I use any decks, I'm going to use my Mystical Mohawk deck, the What's the Scoop, the career and finance, money deck. Oh, shoot. My bad. My Tree of Life deck, as far as maybe a path you might need to take, and life purpose cards. Okay, so no, I'm not going to use those. All right, so let's start with these. Pisces. Possible money blockages. Are there any money blockages, or are you on the right path to the abundance you are looking for? Uh-oh. Okay. Bottom of the deck was codependency. I'm actually going to take that one out. All right, so you got all right, so you got phases that will end soon. Kicked out. The grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. So the grass was not green on the other side. It only looked green because it was fake. Transformation. Things are changing in your life. Self-reflection. Taking a moment out. Stubborn. Codependency. Angel numbers. And it says, you may be seeing a lot of numbers and synchronicities at this time. Access denied. Blocking communication. Purify your energy and your aura. New view. Seeing things from a higher perspective. So, this is definitely very clear, Pisces. So, whatever you got yourself, I feel like something just ended for you. If it didn't just end for you, no, it did. Something just ended for you, or prepare yourself, Pisces, because something is about to end. Okay, a cycle is over. All right. There's a cycle that's over. Usually it's a karmic cycle. Okay. Somebody, you or somebody connected to you might be moving, or might have just moved out of somewhere, or was put out of somewhere. If there was like a divorce or a breakup, maybe an eviction. If that is your case, I'm really sorry. Especially on the eviction part. If you got kicked out, more than likely you probably did something to get yourself kicked out. But wherever you were, I honestly feel like you might have made a choice and you kicked somebody else out, Pisces, or you just left a situation. With the phases ending soon and the kicked out. So somebody left somebody or somewhere, or somebody left a job. Okay, and they left it because it was not what it presented itself to be. So the job was not all it was cracked up to be, or what you thought it was going to be, or how they presented the position, or this person was not what they pretended to be, and you kind of saw them for who they really were. And a cycle with this person ended. Okay. And that ending, the ending was an ending to codependency. So whatever this was, it was a codependent situation. Okay. It wasn't a firm foundation on anything real, I would say. It was based on traumas being bonded together. So this is probably a relationship that ended. And this relationship could have been one that affected your finances. If you were taking care of somebody, or somebody was just kind of taking more than they were giving. But this, whatever this is, or this job was working you way too hard and you were not being paid what you were worth. Either way, you became very dependent on it out of fear, but that cycle is over. Somebody moved on from somewhere to somebody because it was fake. It wasn't about nothing. It caused you to transform, okay, which is good. So it says things are changing in your life. So you got big changes. Whatever these changes was, it caused you to have a self-reflection. Have to take a look at yourself and some things. And what you probably had to take a look at was your stubbornness, or the person connected to you was extremely stubborn, to leave a situation or leave a job or something like that. It took them a little longer than it should have to wrap this up or let this go. Let this job go. Leave this relationship, this marriage, or something to that effect. It took too long because of stubbornness. Okay. Somewhere communication is being blocked. It's maybe somebody you want to talk to, or a job, another opportunity you want to take a look at. They're not calling you back or emailing you back. Maybe you went on an interview and they're still not saying anything. Or maybe you've left someone and now you want to go to someone else that might be a little bit more beneficial for your life. And maybe you can't get in touch with that person. They have you blocked, or you've lost their number, or they moved or something like that. But there's something you're trying to communicate or get through to someone or to somewhere, and it's being blocked right now. And it's being blocked because you still need some time of self-reflection to purify your energy. Okay? You got some work to do. You still got to clean yourself up from whatever this was that just ended. I don't know. But whatever just ended, you got something on you from it. And you need to purify. Okay? And that's probably why communication is still blocked, or you cannot get this place to call you back or job. It's something else you got to work on first. Okay? Once you do this, then you'll probably get, communication will go forward, and you're probably seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities that let you know that this is the right thing to do, to let you know you still got some work to do, to let you know to hang in there, to let you know you took too long, but, the universe still got you. And either way, you got a new perspective on everything. Okay, so it sounds to me financially, you had a relationship that was in the way, or a job that was stagnant, that wasn't paying you what you were worth. Let me get career and finance card to go with that. So whatever that was, your finances are about to be unblocked. When you finish doing this work, this self-reflection, and figure out where you went wrong, learn that lesson, deal with your stubbornness, and your lack of cooperation, or lack of moving at an appropriate time. Because sometimes we need to take action, but we take too long and it causes problems. You might still be able to get what it is that you want, but then now you've added extra things to have to go through because you took too long. So, let me see if I can add one of these or some of these to it. Control. Wow. So you got the control card here. It says, try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. Don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see the potential. Okay, so that goes with this stubbornness right here, clearly. The next one is perfection. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough. I'm going to say that one more time. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. So that goes back to this codependency right here. You probably thought you needed this person for finances, or you probably thought, you know what I'm saying, this is the best you could do with your job, but that's not true. Okay, that you need to change your perspective, and you will. It's just, you know, it might take some time, especially if you've been doing something, but you had the new perspective card, so you're going to change that, you know. Unrealistic is the next card you got here. And it says, Pisces, your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. Perhaps your vision is big and may require a plan and need more careful thought. You could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. All right. So, yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. Life purpose card for you, Pisces. Ooh, I'm noticing a lot of green colors around me right now. Heart chakra, money, color of money. It's a whole lot of money in this one. All right, so let me see. It's a whole lot of money in this one. I like that song. Okay. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So think about that. Maybe if you are leaving a relationship and you're by yourself, maybe consider getting an animal, a small animal, you know, wherever you live now that you can, because pets are definitely therapy, okay? Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others throughout your life purpose. So maybe you need to also invest in some plants. That might be a good thing. I don't know. Does it tell you to smoke a little weed? I don't know. Either way, work with flowers, okay? And last, author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Wow. Well, that's self-explanatory. So you got a writer inside of you, probably not even realizing it. Well, you got a story to tell. You know, you definitely have a story to tell. Wherever you come from, whatever you've been through, you got a story to tell. So, life path cards, real quick. If you hear any background noise, that's my son upstairs playing, talking all loud with the movie. You got the 16th path. So, the strength in this right now, you got spiritual fulfillment, compassion, loyalty, full of life. A weakness right now could be lack of spiritual awareness, isolation, lack of trust. So, those are the two things. Well, I would say just be aware of the weakness, lack of spiritual awareness. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, like this card here, that are, pay attention to the patterns of things. You keep seeing a certain animal, a certain number all the time, the universe is speaking to you. That's kind of like spiritual awareness. Isolation and lack of trust. So don't let this situation, whatever this was, you know, make you bitter. You know, a strong person is somebody that can go through these things and it doesn't change your character. That's true strength right there. So, you know, go through what you got to go through, heal as you make this transformation. Because remember, it is here, transformation. Okay, and that's a good thing. As you go through this change or this shift in your life, you know, you'll have to learn to trust. You will learn to trust again. Okay. And I understand it's hard. But you have to learn to trust again, okay? You can't be bitter, make other employees or jobs pay for what the other job did, or the next person pay for what the other person did. Like, you got to heal yourself, okay? And I think that's all I got for you, Pisces. Yep, that's it. All right, take care. Bye.